Hello, this is Pat McTigue, and today we're going to talk about staying the course, the value in having a 90-day plan for your business. Running where is the first question I pose to you. A lot of people I talk to seem to be in constant motion in trying to build their business. And if you take a look at these three little post-its on this picture, you get the past, the now, which is the present, and the future. And everybody I talk to, or at least a lot of people I talk to, always seem to be rushing to the future because they want their future to be better than their past or their present. And this running towards some new magical program, some new wonderful system, causes you to never put down roots. And if you never put down roots, you never get good at anything, and you never master anything, and you're constantly rebuilding and retooling your business, and it's devastating to you financially, and it's also devastating to you mentally because you're always kind of chasing your tail. And one of my favorite lines is from Alice in Wonderland: if you don't know where you're going, any place will do. Well, in your particular business, if you don't know where you're going, you're not going to make any money. And it's amazing when I talk to people day in and day out that they have no idea where they're going. The only thing they want is to make some money today, and that's not knowing where you're going. That's just knowing what you need. So you need to stop the madness. If you find yourself constantly running, constantly looking for the next bright light over the hillside, as I call it, you need to stop that madness. You must have a plan. A picture here is of the guys building the building, taking a look at the prints. You have to have a plan for your work. Most people need to get some help early, especially if they've never run a business before, online or offline. And if they're trying to run a business online and they don't have the requisite skills, it's very, very difficult without help. You have to commit to your plan, you have to work your plan, and then just please do not deviate from your plan. And just as importantly, do not second guess what you're doing. Build a solid plan, plan your work, and work your plan. You must have a part in developing the plan. You must spend some time on it. You need to know where you want to go. You have to own your plan. You hear me saying you a lot in here. Here, this guy has his own great idea, and he's going to plan it out, and he's going to take action on his plan, and he's going to be happy. So you have to own your plan, and all these things that I just talked about are very often overlooked. People just want to do, and they don't want to plan, and not planning is often fatal to your business. You must stick with your plan. I'm a very big proponent of having goals, and get your goals written down so that you know what they are, and you need to track your goals. And an important aspect, if you're brand new, is to get yourself an accountability partner, somebody that will hold you accountable, and you can do the same thing for them. And do not deviate from your plan. I said that on the last slide. I'm just going to reiterate it again. You have to take action on the plan that you're building. You can't constantly be retooling because you'll drive yourself crazy. Another one of my favorite maxims is P and C equals success. Persistence and consistency are absolutely vital. These two things will overcome a lot of issues. So you just have to be very persistent, sticking to your plan, and you have to be very consistent in your application of the plan. You need to give your business and your plan 90 days. And if you can't commit to 90 days, something's wrong. If you're looking to make excuse me, money in 9 days instead of 90 days, you probably need to get a part-time job or work some overtime at the job you're in because 90 days is pretty much the bare minimum before you can really expect to start seeing success in your business. You need to put on the blinders and get yourself isolated from naysayers and dream stealers, people that tell you you're crazy for trying to have your own business. And most importantly, just stick with it. Do not find yourself a new program to work. Do not find yourself something that seems easier because it's not going to pan out for you probably. Tracking your results is another thing that most people hate to do, but you need to give yourself a weekly report card. You need to celebrate even the smallest victories. And then when you're giving yourself the report card, fix the issues that are preventing you from hitting your goals. So celebrate the good things and fix the things that aren't so good. Keep yourself a journal, write things down. One of the reasons you want to keep track of what you're doing is once you get a single niche working, you're going to want to move to other niches, and you don't want to forget key learnings. You don't want to have to reinvent the wheel every time you're starting a new niche, and writing a journal is another very important form of personal accountability. Get a mentor. It's very important that you have somebody to help you down this path, and it can be somebody on the phone, it can be somebody by Skype, it can be a home study course. It's best if it's somebody that you're actually talking to. Get somebody to follow that's done what you're trying to do, not somebody that says they've done it. You want to hook up with somebody that has been successful in starting a niche business, and you want also to hook up with somebody that has the time and the desire to help you, because they can have all the knowledge in the world, and if they don't have the time to help you or they don't want to help you, that's not going to do too much for you. And you certainly want to find somebody that cares about you, and there are thousands of people out there that are willing to help you. Next item here is don't ever give up. This picture shows you may be one puzzle piece away from making the money, and most of the time that last puzzle piece is the one that puts it all together and you start making money. I find that people just flat out quitting or program jumping is the number one cause of failure, especially people that are new to working from home. So give yourself a chance to succeed. With that, we'll go ahead and shut down this video, and I'd like to thank you for stopping by. If you have any questions, please Skype me at patmac11, or you can send an email to me at ssshelper@gmail.com. This is Pat from Pennsylvania. Have yourself a great day. Goodbye.